Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new season of Diablo. It's season 17 and we're starting off with a brand new hardcore seasonal hero. It's Ricochet. We're going to be going for Crusader route and hopefully going for shield throw. We'll obviously see how that pans out. Best laid plans going to waste and all those things. Let's get started right now. And Act 1 normal. No, Act 1 normal. We want adventure mode for a start. And let's just put it straight on master. What's the worst that could happen? Ooh, I do need... So at the start of every season, I always forget to sort out my new banner. So we need to do this. We want something that actually represents the fact that it's the Legacy of Nightmares or shield throwing or both of them. I like that. I like the gold around the edge. We need to do something with the emblem though. The pattern's good. The pattern's fine. It's the sigil that needs to be better. Also, the sigil placement is just wrong. Slap bang in the center. The sigil's gonna need to be easier to see. Bright red. I don't know, pink is wrong. Dark yellow. Or could go like power contrast. Blue grey. Black. Blue grey, I think. Blue grey. Right, so which sigil are we going to go for? Either something... Ricochet like an apple? No, that doesn't seem right. You do what you need to do, mate. Do what you need to do. I mean, if you're able to join, then you're certainly welcome to. But nachos are very important. Oh, we've got new ones actually. Yeah. So I like that. That's very ancient with Delcia's magnum opus. The extra bit down the bottom, the accent, we can probably do something better with that. Druidic knots? Not really. That's a bit Cthulhu-esque. That's not too bad. A Sylvan Flourish. Or 2 gauntlets. That's it. That's it right there. This is the party banner. That's what we're doing. It's the party banner. Right, okay. So, first things first, I always forget to get things set up. We've got stupid butterfly wings. We're not going to have them. I quite like these. So, Crypt Guardian could work. In terms of pets, I want something that's not going to look like a monster. Maybe we'll go for Dominion's Revenge. Nah, the Emerald Serpent. Portrait frames, of course. Scrolling right to the bottom. Get the old Guardian one done. I do really like this one, but seeing as that's the most recent one, we'll go for that. And the penance, we've got the Witch Doctor, we've got Tyrael's Justice. Tyrael's Justice looks quite good, actually. Now, in each of these Ascendants, they all look a bit pants. I don't like them. But this could work. It may not go well with the wings, so let's have a look and see. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to lose the wings. God no, that is a bad idea. These things are a travesty. That works. I can work with that. We're going to need to get the cube at some point. Obviously, we're not going to do that right now. I think we're just going to start off, well, remembering how to play the game, really. Let's head to Act 1 and start killing some skeletons in the Halls of Agony. Oh god, no. Forgot on one more thing. We need our Templar. We need our Templar friend. I could start off by doing one of the challenge rifts, and that would probably be actually a good way to jumpstart our character. Let's get you hired. Seems very wise. I mean, that's just like a static upgrade. Okay, let's try a challenge rift, and that will give us a nice boost to the start. Right. Geez. So challenge rift, Demon Hunter. I haven't played a Demon Hunter in absolutely ages. It looks like Fallen has already done a very good job. We're not going to get anywhere near that time, but challenge 99. They're up to challenge 99. Jeez. But we'll give this a go. So I'm going to have to remember how to do this. Now, the trick I normally have is I practice these a little bit off camera so I don't look like a complete tool. Oh, this is all Legacy of Nightmares. Rapid fire. Okay. So we've got sentries going down. Hatred generators reduce damage taken. Fire. Rapid fire no longer has a channel cost. That's nice. 10% chance on hit to summon spike trap, cold drops, or sentry. Okay, I mean, we can give it a go. We may need a couple of attempts at this. We've got that for moving around quickly-ish. We have a little wolfy dude. And, of course, we have Vengeance. I think that's all I really need to know. Oh my god, mate. That makes me feel so good. Ah, right. It's already going wrong. Alright. It's not going terribly, actually. I am panicking slightly. Don't make me run away. You know how I hate it when things make me run away. I need to get a lot better at my mobility skill management. I also don't need to stop and kill these guys. Yeah, generally it's not bad. Ooh, what's this? Yes, right. Everything. All of the things. Yeah, this is... I could certainly live with this. Alright, we are a little bit low on resources because our channeling pylon ran out, but that's fine. It just means we slow down a tiny bit. I see a conduit. Yeah, this is all right. I will definitely entertain the idea of a demon hunter again, but probably next season. Running too low on everything, actually. Vengeance! The best name for a demon hunter. Oh, that's really good to hear, because I've not played in so long. I mean, I'm just terrible with the resource management, really. Power pylon. It'll be nice, but I don't think we're quite going to hit the Rift Guardian before it expires. We might, but it's very unlikely. Yeah. Oh, we got a good... Yeah, we got a good amount of damage on him. That was not too bad. It's 357. A great success indeed. Yeah, we don't want to go back in that. Right. So, with a success on the first run, let's completely change to a different class. And, of course, we will take that wonderful bag of goodies and use that to boost our character a little bit. So, back to adventure mode. And here we go. Challenge Rift Cash. All the goodies. Ooh, 35 Death's Breaths. Look at all that stuff. And, of course, a butt ton of money. 5 million. And 475 blood shards. Well, with those blood shards, I might wait until I'm like level 8 and then do some gambling for stuff. I mean, we could always start asking for things now. It won't hurt. Yeah, all stuff we can't really use. I'm not that surprised, really. Hey, Drake. Let's get you trained up. And, of course, we will salvage all of these, as useful as they were. They totally weren't. In fact, I may as well do all the upgrades while we're in town. Shen. Otherwise, I will inevitably forget. Use some of the Death's Breaths, and we won't have enough left over. So, already part of the season journeys getting done. Now, one thing that they have done is they've made it so you can look ahead and see what's coming up. That is a huge quality of life improvement. So we've already got bits of... Geez, someone's already done Speed Racer. It's 20 past 9 here in the UK. I've only just started and someone's already done Speed Racer. That is crazy. All the way up to Guardian level. Kill Malthael at level 17 under 45 seconds. That was actually probably going to be pretty easy by the time we get there. But I do hate Malthael, as we know. Hey there, Donald. Yes, Season 17 has started. Right, let's do what we were going to do before and go and kill something. Start getting our levels. Season's off to a brilliant start. Hello, monsters. Here they are. Now, of course, we're on Master difficulty, so we're going to get the first couple of levels really quickly. So we've now got Punish and Shield Bash. Shield Bash, of course, being hella fun. Not sure what you mean, Santorini. So I've stolen the weapon from the Templar, which is why he's currently just punching people. Once I've got a couple of levels, I'm going to go and make a new weapon. That's going to happen. But from level 1, I don't really find it worth buying from the vendors. I mean, it's not dangerous at this level, and it doesn't give you anything other than just spending a bit of time. I'll probably wait until I'm level 7, because we're going to get there really quickly. Or at least to the point where I'm not killing stuff in 1 or 2 swings. Yeah, Donald. I mean, that's the difficulty. So the Crusader is Thorns of the Invoker, which is fine. You know, that's nice. But with it being the Season of Nightmares, I'm probably not going to actually end up doing much with. Oh, geez, Champion Elites. This is fine. We're not going to do it in 30 seconds. Oh, we might do it in 30 seconds. Bang! Killed them with my death explosion. That is totally a thing. Oh, yeah, of course. So I need to go and get the cube first, which I don't have. I will do that soon, but I'm not going to do it just yet. Right, let's give you heal for now. In fact, I can give you your weapon back. Have a weapon. Yes, so this season, the Legacy of Nightmares set bonus is permanently active. So you don't need the rings, which is great. And it means that you can have a whole bunch of other things potentially working in your favor, because you won't be taking up those slots by rings. Also, they boosted it quite significantly from what I understand. Alright, I think probably we'll get to like level 7 or something, and then we'll go and get the cube, just so that I've got it ready, and then we can do that that weapon upgrade that Santorini was talking about. Ah, blinded them. Yeah, the Nightmare set is really about the character you're playing more than the set itself, because some characters work really, really well without any set bonuses, and some they just feel a bit janky. That's level 6.5. Let's grab this. Never really understood how you could blind a skeleton. I'm assuming it's like magical blindness. It is so strange going from Titan Quest to this. I mean, the gameplay looks very similar, but the play feel is so different. And of course, that's just going to keep changing as the game gets further in and this gets even more and more action RPG. We do love our action RPGs. Still no news from my brother on whether he's going to play this season. I suspect he's probably not. I think he's fallen out of love with Diablo a little bit, which is fair enough. I mean, considering the game's definitely in maintenance mode at the moment. So unless that's the kind of thing that you like. How about you guys just stop for a moment? There we go. Oi! No knockbacks. Right, that is the level 7 that I was talking about. Let's go back to town. I'll wear that belt. Look at that! Massive increase in life. Yeah, that's the other good thing. Doing the season journey, complete it all. Get your wings. Right, so punish. No, we're going for slash because slash is awesome. Does a nice swing in front. Shield bash. Sweep attack? Yeah, let's go for sweep attack. Shield glare, fine, that can stay. So, Act 3, The Ruins of Szechuan Pepper. It's tempting. It's always tempting. We don't actually want to go that way, though. In fact, I should have upgraded my weapon before coming in here, because that will make a difference. Hey, Drake. Right. Forge weapons. Highest usable. At least we can... Oh, it's only a level 5 axe. What's the next... Level 17. Level 8. 24. 15. Oh, maybe it's all level 10 stuff that I was thinking about. Alright, we can always hop back and get one at level 10. I must be just misremembering. I could have sworn it was level 7. It's level 8. Alright, well we'll come back at level 8. Won't take us long. Until then, we will just murder everything that comes in our path. Oh, the start of the season, your character always feels so slow. Man, these guys have got so much health. Yeah, I know. I feel like the strongest guy going up against a single Sasquatch. Alright, I might need to go and get an interim improvement to my weapons. Although, actually, no, these guys are dying fast enough. I can put up with it until level 8. It's also the skill change. Because we've changed over to cleave, we're potentially hitting more things, but we're definitely doing less damage to the individuals. So times like this, where there's a whole bunch together, we'll get through significantly faster, I reckon. Yeah, good for taking out groups. Right. Very nearly there. To the next level, I mean, not to, like, actually getting the cube. That is getting a bit dangerous. Thank you, Cormac. Alright. We'll call that a tactical retreat. Where even is Cormac? Oh, there he is. He's fighting that dude. Alright. Let's back off just a tiny bit. Oh no, don't be mean. If I die, it's because I've massively misjudged. Which is worthy of a laugh. So, I mean, it's fair enough. There we go. That's the one in the back gone. Sandra Sweetman, making things harder than they need to be since 1981. We are painfully close to level 8. And then I will get us a bigger axe. Exactly! I mean, I have died early on, but just, like, It's normally like quietly off screen. Okay. Hey Drake, let's try this again. Highest usable. It doesn't look like it's going to do that much extra damage, but oh, that's painful. If you die just before sorting out part of a season journey, that is really bad. Right. Can I give this to you? There you go. Have that. Fact. We've got belt. Let's make some boots quickly. And we'll make some pants as well. That is very unfortunate. Okay, so back in to do what we were trying to do. We don't have. In fact, let's very quickly. So slash is 230%. This is more. We'll stick with punish for now. Sweep attack. We can't use shield bash because it needs a shield. That's fine. Shield glare. We're going to swap over for iron skin. There we go. I am prepared, my compatriots. Wait, God. What do you mean I can't actually use punish? Fine. It's slower to attack, but it does more damage. Yeah, prepared in the wrong way. Prepared backwards. Like, prepared to make things easier for them. You know what? I'm actually going to keep my current one. Yeah, the early deaths normally with Greg. By the fact it doesn't happen when he's not here, it means we can imply that it's normally his fault. He is the common element. Oh, you really want to fight? Okay, fine. Just activated iron skin before he tosses a massive boulder at me. Hashtag not just a statistic. Now, at what point does something change from an interesting statistic to, like, an actual fact? Well, I suppose statistics are facts, but, you know, it's something that people actually start spouting as a reference. Probably after it goes viral. This guy's... Well, he's miles away, so we don't have to worry about... What is that? That's a fleeting shrine. Oh, his friends are over here. Okay, let's back off a little bit. Yeah, we're pretty beefy, so I'm not too worried about health or anything like that. Right. Slowest progress ever. I mean, this is what happens when you put it on master difficulty before you're ready for it. It is almost entirely my fault. It's also partly the game's fault for tempting me in this way. Yeah, multi-kills. That's what this is all about. I probably shouldn't even be going after these guys because they are taking me away from what I'm trying to do. Although I want to get close to the boss guy for when I get my level up. Come on, give me that fleeting shot. Ah. There we go. Use the explosion from the level up. It's called a tactical level up. And it's now totally a thing. Thank you, Cormac. Much appreciated healing there. I totally earned that. Those boots, they're going to be terrible. But they are all mine. You can do a tactical level up in Skyrim? Ah, nice. Oh, saving yourself. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't so much a defensive one. That was an offensive one. Maybe I should think about getting a faster weapon. I mean, this axe does make everything super slow. And that in itself isn't a problem. It just means that the game ends up feeling slower when it's not actually slower. Especially at this level. Because you're still doing the same DPS and without any real skills or effects to back it up. It doesn't actually make that much difference. So for those who've come along for the stream, what characters are you playing? Or what characters are you thinking of playing? Obviously, I've got a Crusader on the go. It's very unlikely I'll run more than one character unless like this one happens to die a horrible death. But you never know. You never know. If I do run another one, it'll probably end up being Witch Doctor, but I think I'm going to save... sorry, not Witch Doctor, Demon Hunter. But I think I'm going to save that for next season. Two-handed weapon and shield. Or just two-handed weapon doing more damage. Yep. Let's just taunt him into attacking us. Okay, so you're more going to look at what the rewards are and then go from what seems fun this season. Necro and Witch Doctor. Good, good. Cormac is doing a nice job of keeping us intact. I could go back and get us another weapon upgrade. But... it's not actually going that badly. Wrath is low. Don't worry, just taunt things. Looks like we have some specials on the way. Ice Clan and Players. Impalers? Yes, Impalers. It's totally a word. Alright, let's get out of that a little bit. think I'm going to need to clear some of these guys out so they don't come and get us. Ooh, tactical retreat. Where is Cormac? He's supposed to be saving us. Absolutely useless companion if he's just going to let us die. See if we can just get this guy gone for now. There we go. 1 down. 2 to go. Yeah, I know I need to do that. In fact, let's do that now. Loyalty? Yeah, loyalty. Can't do it in combat, of course. Right, you are annoying me. And of course another one comes in from the side. They always do. It's almost like they hunt in packs. Well, that was a lot more effort than it needed to be. Title of my sex tape. Okay, let's sort out you. And also, let's very quickly go back and wear that. I'll keep that. Okay, so new weapon. That's the biggest thing I care about. Bigger shiv. Yep. It's bigger. So we're also going to want a shield. And with this, we'll go for fervor. We'll put this back to punish. We'll go for raw. Shield bash, shattering shield. I'll keep iron skin actually. I quite like that. Provoke is going to shield glare though. I could salvage those bits up, but we'll do that when we get back. It's not like we're particularly low on running around. We've got loads of space. Yeah, I like how this feels. It is a much faster form of combat, so we're gonna end up with a lot more wrath from that. Yeah, that really kind of eats through the wrath, but it's good. It does a lot of damage. So I was actually thinking about Path of Exile last season. I played it for a while, right back at the start, and I've not really touched it since then. And I know a load of stuff has changed, but at the moment, no. It's a matter of time and variance in what I play, because I'm already playing Titan Quest, and obviously Diablo is a regular one. Path of Exile would just be another thing to throw on the pile, and it'll all be much of a muchness. If next season Diablo's not really looking very interesting, then I might quit from that for a while. You know, take a step back and have a look at Path of Exile instead. But for now, we're sticking with Diablo. I will. I don't know how long I'll play it for. I might play it for 7 minutes and then decide it's complete pants. But I've got to at least have a look and see what it's got in it. I'm always a bit of a mixed bag with mobile games, because again, time to play them, for one, but also for gaming in general. I've got the PC, so is it going to add anything to my gaming experience, or is it just going to take time away from something else that I'd want to play? If it's the kind of thing that I can play while sat on the loo, then that's very different. I might have a look at it then. That definitely sounds like the way I would do it. That definitely sounds like the way I would do it. There's nothing better than muddling your way through, knowing that you're probably doing something wrong. I mean, I'm all for taking tips and things from people, but yeah, definitely. In fact, blind all of these. Definitely would do it without knowing what's going on. Well, I think I can safely say I'm not going to kill them all in the time allocated. Let's back off a little bit, because being in the middle when the later waves spawn is going to be dangerous. Yeah, time has run out. No, the waves still keep coming. Alright, we're definitely going to do this carefully then. Ooh, Blessed Hammer, we could change over to something that's really, really stupid. New Shield Glare rune. I just want to get my cube. This isn't even the right area for it. This is just trying to get to the right area for it. It will make quite the difference when we do that, though. So, definitely worth it. "7 years later." I know, I know. In fact, you know what? We're level 12 now. We can definitely make ourselves something a bit better. So bear with me just one moment while I get myself a broadsword. That is a significant increase in damage. Right. Also, new belt. A little bit of regen. Yeah, sure, whatever. Helmet. Some gloves. 2% attack speed increase and thorns damage. That's going to make all the difference. Don't think I'm kidding. That will significantly affect things. Look at that. We're killing things 2% faster. It all depends on what you're going for and what you're missing. But yes, I do agree. I think that I quite like a game where the stats are hidden and randomized, and you have to like play and use an item to get a feel for it. Or you can train up with armor handling and some other kind of artisan-based skills to be able to like say what's good at what. And there'll be some things that are common sense, like wooden armor's not going to be that good against fire resistance, but it'd be nice to have like some kind of super hardcore, stupid hidden stat type thing. Yeah. Or take it to like an actual scholar to say, well, yes, there's a magical enchantment on it, and it's in the fire realm, or it's... Yeah, maybe it's something that then does extra fire damage, or maybe it's just something that's got a nice little glow at night time. Yeah, it gives you a bit of light. I do like that that gives me a nice little charge when I go in. Right. Oh, wow. Game is already changing. Level 12 and our first unique item has dropped. Oh, look. Guess which one it is. It's Leoric's crown. I mean, it's nice. I'm not gonna... It is the worst Leoric's crown that it could have been. Other than, I mean, it could have been level 7. I admit it could have been level 7. But it is pretty pants. Fleeting Shrine, that will get us there 25% faster. I know this is taking an incredibly long time, and I do apologise. This was just supposed to be to get the cube. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, we do a good amount of damage with that shield charge thing. I do really like it. Also, that blinding is really useful. I should definitely utilize the skills at my disposal more. If only because it's sensible. I've got 35 Death's Breaths, so I can upgrade something. Because I did the challenge rift, so it's worth us doing that so we can get another legendary item. And then when we've got the cube, we can, assuming we've upgraded a weapon, we can put that in the cube and then start getting the benefits of it straight away. It's not a not foolish question. Obviously, this season they have changed the challenge rift rewards slightly. Right, we're actually in the right area now. Kill all those horrible rat things. Alright. All that effort. And there's more of them. Oh, fire. Early on, these guys are going to be a bit of a worry. There we go, that works. Smack 'em back. Treat 'em mean, keep 'em dead. That is what I'm doing today. I do love when there's collateral damage while using this. I mean, it looks like it should be a nice, beefy skill that gets collateral damage, so... Very glad that it works the way I would expect. Oh, no, that's a few too many. I'll say no thank you to that. Yeah, that's a lot coming in. Let's back off for a moment. Because while they're doing that massive jump and explosion thing, they are quite painful. Ooh, very painful. Where's Cormac during all of this anyway? Right, there's one of them. That's the other one gone. Rat Kings are the worst this early on. I don't mind them so much later in the game, but this early on when I've got nothing that can really work effectively against them. Right, let's have a look. I'm going to keep Punish. I'm going to keep Shield Bash. Iron Skin, we've got a new one. Right, Shield Glare, we've got a new thing. Iron Skin, Reflective Skin. And ooh, we've got our first passive. Look at that. Keeping Heavenly Strength. Yeah, keeping Heavenly. No, I put that to Fervor. I swear I put that to Fervor. This is going to make things so much easier. Like 20% easier. Maybe I didn't hit. Okay, maybe I just hit escape or something. Look at us go. This is definitely feeling a lot better. He says, until he fights the Rat King. And then when the Rat King comes around, you're like, nope. Just don't like Rat Kings. Although we do kill them quite a bit faster now. Yeah, exactly. I was dealing 20% less damage. I'm hoping it's going to be up this way. This is going to end up being a slightly longer than normal episode. But I suppose the first episode being double length doesn't make a huge difference. It's not going to be a big problem. Come on, keep going. Right, back off. We got all the birdies. That was the important bit. Woo! Yep, definitely backing out of that. All the danger, 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 danger. Cormac. It's perfectly fine. It's just those tiny rats. You get too many of those on you at once and it's horrible. Donald, if I had nothing else to do, then I would do a 24-hour stream. But my girlfriend wouldn't like it, so that's a good reason to not. Also, tomorrow is Eurovision, so I'd need to stop at some point because there's no way I'm going to miss Eurovision. Man, I hate these things so much. I wish I was a ranged character. Every time I come up against them, I'm like, you know, if I could just do something at range, then this would all be so much easier. No. So, the actual contest is on Saturday. They probably just had preliminary rounds for different places. Yeah, we're pretty beefy. All things considered. Stonk, stonk, stonk. Stonking our way through these guys. Keep them blinded. Makes them less of a challenge. I mean, they're still challenging, of course, but less of a problem. Yeah, you can certainly work at the same time. It's not like it's going to demand all your attention. But it is going to demand some attention. Woo! Not liking those tiny, tiny rats when they really get going with their explodiness. I think we handled that okay, though. I gotta do Cormax next. Oh my god, elite ones. I'm sorry, but that's just a big fat no waiting to happen. Let's lead them on a merry goose chase. Can I just get away from them entirely, or are they all going to be too close? Oh, there's still one left over here as well. God damn it. Alright. Definitely don't want to do the Diablo thing of retreating forwards. Let's blind most of them, try and get one away from the rest. So I don't mind fighting one at a time. As long as Cormac doesn't lead all the rest down. No. Alright, we're going to have to lead them further. Yeah, so don't see Eurovision as a competition. That's where people go wrong, because it's not a competition. It's a political machine, is what it is. It's a chance for the different countries to vote for countries that they want to like cuddle up against. So you'll get countries voting for their neighbours. You'll get countries voting for others that they've just had some deals with or something like that. But don't take it too seriously. These guys are going to take absolutely ages to kill. Okay, well, we are just hitting the 1 hour mark. So I'm afraid I am going to finish this video here. Apologies, we haven't quite managed to get to the cube. We will do that at the start of the next episode. You'll probably actually come in while I'm still fighting these guys. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you are enjoying this. Despite the slightly slow start progress that we've got, I do think we're on to a very good thing. If you are liking these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 3. See you soon!